Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ready, fight. Here we go.
The run from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The short hands, it's Cobb. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes the catch. It's Cobb. Oh, he's got some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's French. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dallas. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagle. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Dallas. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That cornerback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
They go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
To throw, it's French. Gets it to the back. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. They'll get down and put a stop. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback keeper. And the ball's free in the backfield. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Eagles, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, it's French. That's caught. It's Dallas. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that.
There he goes. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Here comes the hurry up.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. It's French. Oh, they're after him. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The give to the back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down.
Turning it on. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's French. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Now the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Dallas. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Tempo in overdrive. Sends it back in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Going to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Fires it incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking downfield, it's French. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
On the set. 29-4.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Dallas. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. So the final period starts with a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the ground, he's got it again.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Dropping back, it's French. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's held. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Georgia Southern in a hurry. The RPO fire complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. third down. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern! And they grab the advantage. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. They're going to ride this running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's French. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Helms. Touchdown, Eagles! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He unleashed that with some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Right back to it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Georgia Southern in a hurry. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
Okay, ready?
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's French. Grabs it in the middle.
And this offense has got to pick their spots, right? Like, you got to use the sideline if you can, get the big plays and get the first downs. Be very smart here down the stretch of this game, maximizing yards, but maximizing time.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Here we go.
They'll run play action. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's French. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And so far today, man, both offenses have been so good. Like, putting up points, being productive. Now in a big moment, man, the defense has a chance to step up. Nice job batting the football down. A couple more opportunities to make some plays and maybe win this football game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth, so of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime.
Ready, set. Easy.
On the run, it's Gibbs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. 3rd and long now as this defense tries to force another overtime period.
Get set.
There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And they'll try to win it with a long field goal right here. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two